Horia, your first year in 2015 was amazing, and then last year had its challenges. When you do have tougher times on the court through injury or whatever else, how important is it to have a strong friendship like you two do?
Yeah, it's important because you rely on that, to move forward. It was a tricky year. I mean, wasn't how we drew it up, but it was an interesting year. Some ups and downs, but at the same time, a great high for sure. Definitely for Horia, winning a medal, so that's amazing. And yeah, but moving forward, I think we always kind of rely on our friendship, anyways, and staying solid there together and kind of fighting through situations.
When you got to the end of last year, did you have a sit down together? How did you reset for this year and sort of put last year behind you?
Yeah, we knew about last year. Last year was a challenging year. I had my goal with the Olympics, and for that, to reach that goal, I had to play a few weeks with Florin, and that meant to play some extra weeks, more than I wanted to. And this was coming after 2015. That was very busy and very rewarding. So a lot of time on the court. I ended up getting hurt at the end of the year and being out for 6 weeks. But after the year was done, we kind of regrouped and we said what we would like to change for us, for the team. We would like to be healthy first of all, and we got a massage therapist traveling with us the whole year. That's the first thing that we took care of, and then we made sure that in more weeks than last year, we'll have someone with us that can help us out with the practices, and that's a big change for us. So we took care of the physical part and the coaching part for some weeks, and that's a plus for our team.
And when you do come off a winning run like that, how difficult is it to find that synergy and confidence again on the court when you get back together?
I don't think it's that difficult to find it, to be honest. I think we've always said it between Horia and I. If we feel well and we feel like we're prepared and playing well, we can beat anybody. I think we know that by now. I feel like we've proven that to ourselves, more importantly, and I certainly feel that way. I feel like if I'm healthy and in a good state of mind mentally, I consider us one of the best teams in the world and very dangerous. So again, we try to take care of some other little things that we need to, and hopefully remain healthy and try to put together another good year.
And in the current state of doubles, obviously a lot of very strong teams. How tough is it going to be to get back to that #1 spot this year?
It's challenging every year, but we've been there. We know what it took. We know that we had to play consistent throughout the year and had some big results. And that's what we're going for again. We're trying to be consistent with our work, with the little things, and peak at the right times. Choose the Grand Slams, the Master Series that we wanna win those. And that would help us get to #1 for sure, and we'd like to start with that here in Melbourne.
Last year there were a lot of new teams, and this year it feels like most guys have stayed together. There's a lot more continuity. How does that change things at the start of the year, especially when most guys are used to playing with each other?
Yeah, I was a bit surprised that a lot of teams stayed together. Also nice to see, because the continuity helps to build our game as well, and for the fans to get used to these teams and to the names. So in a way, I mean, it's makes the competition tougher, but then it does make our product better. And again, for the fans, it makes it a lot better when guys stay together and play. So yeah, all in all, a good thing. It's a positive thing. Happy to see that guys aren't just switching after a rough period or something. And it's been nice. It's challenging because that means that other teams also, they have better chemistry, and as a team you start knowing the plays of other teams and that kind of stuff. But I think all in all it's a positive, and happy to see that.